Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, at 2 o'clock it was that bloody hot out here. Like, I am sweating my ass off, shirt soaked. Now look at this big bitch that's come up over here. No, not this one here, that's a small bitch. This big. See this, look.
Davao.
It's come over from Davao. Not normally all our rain comes from over the east, over here from Marty way. It comes from there. Sometimes we may get it from the north. But this is about the third, fourth time we've had it from south, from Davao way. But look how dark it is, full of thunder. The sky is full of thunder.
Look, for over an hour, those thunders.
Yeah.
Sam.
So I don't know what's going to go on. So Chicks just brought me out my water again. Thank you, darling.
I'm going.
Ta-ta. So the goats are happy filling up. Sam, that dog, come on back with mum. So here's that paddock that they cleared the other day. They had the chainsaw people out. I said when they had that loose chain of about 2 inches loose, and they said it goes faster. Fucking dickheads. But as you can see, they cut this tree down here, look, totally cutting the path. They don't give a fuck, they just walked off, you know. They got their little skinny light timber, which is shit, you can't do nothing with it. This tree over here, look, they've dropped it right down on the road. That's the road through there, right the way through. They've dropped it right on the road there. They don't give a fuck, you know. So some people say, oh, you're a fucking racist the way you talk. Well, I'm not a racist. I'm telling you exactly what the fuck goes on here, all right? Now, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Turn off, you know? Beep. But as you can see, when they cut these trees, see, they do suicide cuts. That's what they do. They come down on a V from the front, about a third of the way in the front, and then they come down from the rear. We call them suicide cuts because the bounce back on that can bloody kill you. But they don't care here, and that's like this one here. Because with a tree, if you cut it the proper way, you can direct the tree exactly where you want it to fall. You know, when I done my chainsaw, I was at the fire training school in the RAF, and of course, for us to teach the students how to use a chainsaw, they've got to have level 1 chainsaw course. And level 1 is cutting down anything that's on the ground, you know, for clearing up after storms and all that. If they're going out, you know, with the chainsaw, they're clearing up from storms, cutting roadways, anything that's on the ground. Level 2 is the one that they teach us, because you've got to be one higher than what you teach. Level 2 is how to fell trees. And we spent a full week cutting down trees. We actually put the gigs in and made massive big slabs. They were like 1/2 metre wide and couple of meters long for big bar slabs for one of the guys. And he said I'll take him to his house, dry him out, and after a couple of years you'll be able to build a bar with it. But when we are taught to do our tree cutting, you're taught how to do it the proper way, and you can actually angle the tree any way you want to go. You know, I was cutting my one down on the finals, and I had the cuts right, but the fucking thing was just staying there. And the instructor standing next to me, and he's a good guy. He used to go up to New Guinea and cut down all the trees so they didn't fall down on the power lines from the rebels. So that was his job. And he used to climb up and cut all the tops off the trees. Cut all the tops off, so when the rebels blew it up or cut it down and it fell down on the power lines to the plants, it wouldn't cut them off. So he knew what he was doing, this guy. So he was standing next to me, and I had to cut right. You know, I still had about an inch hinge all the way joining it together. And I said, what's wrong here? He said, just wait, William. He said, just wait. He said, that light breeze is just holding it up. All them branches are like a sail, and it's just holding it up. He said, just wait. So we just waited a couple of minutes, and then when that light breeze stopped, down she went. And it's like, ah, fuck my dog, you know. But here, they use everything as suicide cuts. Everything. And I say, these guys here, they've cut this down. You know, they could have felled this anywhere they want. They could have dropped it through there. They could have dropped it along here. But they got the wood they wanted out of it, and the rest of it they just left. So this is the pathway here, look. They didn't even bother saying, oh, well, this guy comes along with the mower. Fuck, let's just get our little fucking chopping knife out and just cut these off here, you know? Why? Why? I love it when Asians say, why? I tell you why. It's because they don't give a fuck. Okay, they just don't give a fuck. They got what they want and get out, you know. Don't care about anyone else in line, you know. Don't care. Pity the poor people who own that block next door now. They've got all the wreckage there. It's all down here, that's blocked off the road. let's block the road off. Oh well, welcome to the Philippines. If I hear one more bastard say life's more fun in the Philippines, I want to know where the fuck you're from and what type of a life do you have. You must be like Stacy. Tell you now. Bah, shit. What's up, babies? Right. I'm going to head these back over because this storm's coming closer and closer, guys. So thank you for watching. Just how much amazing the day can change. Like to be from pure sun, like I said, I was sweating my ass off out here, really was sweating my ass off. Then this just come over. This just come on over. Be careful, there's a big snake in there. I know there's a big one lives in there. It's chased him out a few times now already. What's up, babies? The babies are coming on to 3 months this week, so she can stop feeding them with the bottle, which is bloody good because she spends too many hours a day fucking feeding them. Too many hours a day. Hey, cha 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 cha. I have all different sounds for them. They know which is which. Like this one is move on. Let's move on. When they're following me out, it's come on, come on. You know, like the old farmer calling his cows, come on, come on. So they follow me all the way to whichever. Each day I'll take them up a different road. Each day I'll take them up a different road so that they can eat all the way back. Of course, when they finish, they'll end up here in the last half hour over here. And if it's raining and I want to get them home, I'll give them another call. But come on, I don't want to give it out now, otherwise they'll all fuck off home. Right, so there you go. This is us in the Philippines. Life's more better in the Philippines. Oh yes, I agree. Oh well.